Hi? Is it working? Does it sound normal? Normal? Hope so. Oh, thanks for the tip. I appreciate it. Can you hear me now? Bah. So you guys have been able to hear me this whole time. I just don't know what it sounds like. I'm bring up the stream. Can you hear it? Sounds fine, doesn't it? Cool. This is what happens when you actually turn your computer off. Everything just kind of isn't the way it was. For whatever reason. Just kind of breaks everything just a little. There. All right, chat, how you doing? I think what we're gonna do is maybe a little bit of Crazy Marcus. And then we'll go hang out on Mixer. Why does everybody want gay everything right now? What happened? Is that like a new thing?
Apparently, Connor can be rather gay in the club.
Rather gay.
I don't know, people just said he could be gay in the club.
What, just by picking dudes?
I don't know.
You're all a bunch of memes. Every single one of you. Bunch of meme lords. I'm leaving because you're all meme lords.
Ow. Hi, Wyatt. Hi, Morgan Meeman. Hi, Blazing. How y'all doing? I've said y'all a couple times tonight. I've turned southern.
I'm just a little southern Canadian.
Hi, Spooky.
All right. That was cool. Leave ya. See ya. Bye.
Hi, Hopeful Soul. Has to be noticed in people's chats. That's super annoying. Hi, Chase. Hi, Georgia Peaches. When are we gonna start? When he wants to. Don't spam. That's annoying too.
All right. So let me go launch Mixer up here too. And then we'll be off like a herd of turtles. That's real fast. You know, turtles can be pretty fast, actually. Yeah, you know, I think tortoises are really slow. But turtles, they can fly, man. I mean, they can't fly, but you know what I mean.
My turtle cannot fly.
Alright, so. Oh, what do you want, Daisy? My cat's such a meow bag, man.
You turned down your volume, dummy.
Yeah. Dummy. Cat cam? Nah, just a cat. No cam. It's good to see you all. Say hi if you're here. It's good to have you all here. Lives in your mouth. We got Natalie, we got Forever Alone, we got Hester, Demonic, Mr. Hot Dog, a fan, T, Green, Aubrey, Gauze, Silver, Dark Inferno, Jamie, Mac and Cheese, Meeman. Hi, people. Jude, Artsy, Blazing, Abby, David. A big spooky bear. Oh, you mean my bear? I have a big bear.
He's not spooky.
You see him? Oh, you can see his foot back there. You big old spooky bear. Hopefully things stay in sync on Mixer. We should be live over there now. Alrighty. Daisy's needy? Yeah, I know. She's a cat. It's part of what they are. Alright. So, let's launch the old Piss 4 up. There we go. Isn't it crazy how much more light is let into this one? No signal? Boy, how you got no signal, boy? I swear, the Fire Nation attacked my freaking cords back here, and then they've just been bad ever since. Ha da 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 da. Seriously, how do I not have signal? This is why you don't restart your computer, chat, because it doesn't work when it turns back on. Is the high emote gone? Is it really? Did I get rid of it on accident? Maybe I did. Did I double up an emote? I might have accidentally gotten rid of it when I was adjusting things.
I think you added cry.
Yeah, maybe I want to get rid of cry and put high back in there. Soiled is yellow? Yeah, I switched soiled to yellow because it was like really, really tiny. So why don't I have signal, guys? Is it not plugged in? Oh, it's not. What the fuck? That better?
There you go.
Video games are hard. I don't want to update. Be later. Jesus Christ, that's loud. So, let's go on ahead here. Put on your headset. Maybe I don't even need to put on the headset. Alright, so. Hopefully everything's in sync. Hopefully everything's looking good. Hopefully everything's working good. Y'all have to let me know. Okay, so what's going on with this gay Connor thing? I'm really just tempted not to believe any of you because you're just kind of like that. Because when you all just start shouting it makes me kind of feel like it's not true. So, tell me how it's done then, step by step. And if I see inconsistencies in your story... I just wanted to shout something. It's kind of what I figured. The update gives you another menu, girl? Oh, we're doing it! Okay. Is everything recording? We got sound? I'm so ready for this. Closing the application. Redoing it, getting Menu Girl 2.0. So ready. Installing update file. Here she comes. Here comes Menu Girl. She's gonna be back. I'm so happy about this. There's people that are upset that she's coming back because it undermines the whole point of the video game. Oh, my name's Ted Mosby. God, it's just a video game and she's fun. Get over it. Oh, I love Menu Girl. She hates Menu Girl.
I just hate that everybody loves her so much.
Menu Girl is so good.
There's no reason to love her.
Why not? She's just funny. You don't even realize how funny she is. You haven't seen all the funny stuff she is.
That freaking Connor was funny. I don't think he's funny.
Connor's so funny.
I think that we have very different sense of humor if you think they're funny.
They're very funny.
She's not real. Exactly.
Is she back? Missing your ST200 hostess android? We have a one-time offer. Don't touch my controller. We have a one-time offer, a brand new Chloe for free. Are you interested? Yes? I'm so-
Thank you, Artsy.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
She's back!
That's hilarious.
I'm so happy she's back! Shut up! God, I'm sitting here trying to record this for YouTube. In the background.
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can use this chart to replay from any point in the story, but the people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens.
Menu Girl's the reason why we didn't go
Either
back and
way,
fix the
it's your
Eden Club.
story.
She convinced me otherwise with her smooth words. Yeah, Daisy, I know.
She disagrees.
That's blasphemy thinking Connor's not funny, right? Like, how can you even be that way?
Easily, I watch it and I don't think it's funny.
Alright, chat. Let me see something, yeah. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I was pulling this up so I could see how much space we have on our hard drive here. before I start doing stuff and running out. Alright, it should be fine. Alrighty, so what do we do today? Honestly, chat, we're kind of reaching the point where I've just, like, done it all. You believe that? I mean, there's a little bit of stuff I have to do at the beginning, but I've done a lot. I just have to make some more videos. So, what do I want to do? I want to do when Marcus is in a couple of things with Marcus. I want to do the tower, and he'll be, like, super evil. And then I want to do Capital Park, and he'll be super evil. I basically just want to do things that make him, like, super mean. Alright. Okay, so with the gay Connor stuff, is there anything that he says, or does he just pick the dudes? Or are you all just being meme lords and just kind of like what I would expect out of chat? He seduces Hank. Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure Hank falls for Connor's smooth words. Yeah, I think you all need to lay off the meme drugs, okay? Now, this is what we call addiction, and I think you guys need an intervention. Okay. I'm looking it up. Right now. A minute 29 video. Oh great, there's Yowie for Hank and Connor. Of course there is. Of course there's Yowie. I can't even hear this.
This is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus.
Not even sure I can do a video on this. I think YouTube will demonetize me because I use the word gay. We know how YouTube handles those things.
Now I know why you insisted on coming.
You can't see it? You wanna know why you can't see it? Because I'm not gonna let you little meme lords see it. That's why.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Connor, what the fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
We did that in my original playthrough. There was nothing about that. All he does is like look at the dude's crotch. And then just says, oh, I'm coming. There's absolutely nothing about this. Yeah, see? Chat, I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, you're annoying.
Holy crap, I'm back.
Thanks for the resub, Heath. I appreciate that on Twitch. Crazy Narwhal, thanks for the follow on Mixer. So in terms of the gay Connor, he looks at a penis that is underneath some clothing. That's it.
Disappointed!
This headset doesn't even have sound. I'm just wearing it. Okay, so let me think here. I'm trying to think of how we go about structuring a video with Marcus being evil, honestly, is the main thing I'm doing right now, or how to get public opinion to be really bad. I think the main two things you can do for public opinion to be really bad is to go ahead and this one and then this one would be the two that I would suspect. Do some of the beginning stuff. Have I met Ralph yet? No, I haven't. I know no such Ralph. Do I even have the gun in this playthrough? How's it going, Jamie? So isn't this where Connor and Kara can meet? Is in this chapter, by the way. Alright, so morning in the parking lot. We would have to go back even farther, huh? Fugitives, that's where we would go. So yeah, if there's a chapter where there's like, I really don't know anything that's going on here, it's this one to explore. Now let's think of what else I want to do for videos here. There. So, I mean, I guess I could do some stuff with Todd here. Like, I guess I'm just kind of wondering if I'm kind of at the point where I need to... Oh yeah, Marcus leaves... Like, if I'm kind of at the point where I need to just replay the whole game. Seen Hank's suicide? Yeah, we saw Hank's suicide, but not like in the scene that everybody seems to think that I need to do. Part of me thinks I start at Stormy Night. I don't know, man. There's a lot for me to look at here. Is there anything I need to do before I reset my save file, though? Yeah, man, we've done a lot. And, like, the stuff I want to do is just replaying the whole game again. So... I mean, some of the things I could do, like, I could skip the interrogation chapter if I just never find the dude here. So that could save some time. Though, and wait, I'm trying to ruin my relationship with Hank, right? That would be like another thing. I don't know that I really need to, though. If anything, it would just be good for the video where we're on the rooftop and there's no Hank at all. But I have to make Connor die a bunch, right? Like every opportunity. Can he die in partners? But you can fail the mission in partners, right? You can always fail the mission. Yeah. You fail the mission just by, like, sitting there scratching your nuts for a while. Which is undoubtedly a 0%er. You got jury duty tomorrow. Oh no. It sucks. You know what we could do, chat? Do you want to start the playthrough where we don't do anything? The do nothing playthrough? I just sit here and do nothing the whole game. So... But in terms of failing, like the do nothing playthrough I feel like is most interesting for... Yeah, because some of these only end one way. Like, I think doing nothing would be a Connor mission here, right? Yeah, one of these is probably do nothing. And then this one, pretty much every Connor one's a do nothing, right? But all the other ones, you gotta kind of do something. I mean, you could do nothing here too, right? So this would cause her to die right away. I wonder if do nothing's the thing for here. I mean, kinda. Another one I want to do is to go ahead and try having the cop find you out. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do Capitol Park and I'm going to do Stratford Tower. And I'm going to be like evil. What? Trust me, you'll get way more of that if you ever become a fuller streamer. Alright, so these are going to be the two main ones that really guide us along on this path. Jesus, those eyes, creepy. Need to see you ball up on Fortnite? Not really a Fortnite guy. Maybe Realm Royale. Definitely Siege. There's a secret if you press Alt F4. Yeah, it's called, what's that called? Oh yeah, you find out it's a joke from like 1980, and everybody already knows. Sorry. Hank can quit the police force if you have a bad reputation if he doesn't die in Russian roulette. Cool. That didn't work. What's this free sub thing all about? If you were level 10 and you logged in during the anniversary weekend on Mixer, you can go click subscribe up above and it'll say use a gift and it'll say you have a gift to use. Go ahead and click it and it'll work.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this. Remember when I used to yell Diablo during H1Z1? Diablo! So yeah, we're gonna try to be evil Marcus here. Why does Simon look like Ryan Gosling? Why does Ryan Gosling look like Simon? How about that? All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to try to ruin our reputation with the public. Pretty much everything I've ever done in terms of difference checks has been... Public opinion has been supportive. So these are going to be the two main ways to go ahead and get negative public opinion. I don't even know what it would be called. Public enemy, maybe? We'll see. But we're going to do everything really, really awful here in the Stratford Tower. And then we're also going to do everything really, really awful when we raid the town and protest. Okay? So I'm going to show you the differences between being evil Marcus and then being, you know, public support Marcus. So here's our first chance.
Human lives. Our cause is more important than the lives.
You could also describe this as, you know, just being North on a Tuesday.
What do you want
It's because she's always wanting to kill everything. All right, so we're going to assault. We're drawing the gun, baby. Draw a gun.
What are you doing? Call Central! Fast!
Y'all are gonna die! Oh, wow. So I had to choose which one. I thought I was killing both of them, honestly. Well,
Simon's been shot!
I killed one. I wonder if I would have shot the other one if Simon wouldn't have got shot.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
We don't have much time.
Let's lift up our boy Simon here. So we killed a dude, which is awesome, I guess. And then we're also going to go ahead and give a really evil speech. So here's our opportunity for that. I've been working on the railroad, shooting humans all day. Gonna get myself laid by my North Bay. You like my rhymes? Abby doesn't like my rhymes.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Get up, move.
All right, so now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna have an opportunity to order everybody around. I'm gonna shoot people too. I'm gonna shoot everybody I can. Kill him, Marcus!
Shoot him, Marcus.
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm. Do it.
You're gone.
don't
Oh my God.
No.
North became my companion with that.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Oh, she's so crazy. Okay, let's start the speech.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Tell them you're going to murder them, Marcus.
Marcus, your face.
All right, here we go.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready, Mr. Krabs.
Ready.
So, I've never done this before. I have no idea what this will look like. So I'm gonna try to be aggressive and mean and just in general, a little intimidating.
You created machines to be your slaves.
Yikes.
You made them obedient, docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
Okay. And now these are just pretty regular, right? For all speeches. So we'll do this one.
We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
Right.
We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
So, I think what's kind of funny about this one is you can literally demand like one of the United States. So like, you know what? I want to have Wisconsin. You know, I really think that should be the android state, so we're just gonna take it.
We demand that one state be reserved for androids so that we can found our own nation.
I guess it would make more sense for Michigan because, you know, they're in Detroit, but still.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning.
Ooh.
We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free.
Yikers.
Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Let's get out of here.
But now we can just like leave because, you know, nobody's coming to raid us because we shot a guy. So that didn't really do too much. That was too scary. Simon's okay. What, can he not make it because he got shot?
I can't move my legs.
You just were walking.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
Ugh, deal with Simon.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
So I don't think we really have to kill him. So I'm just gonna leave him and then he might be interesting later for us.
I won't kill one of our own.
We don't need to kill him in terms of public opinion.
Sorry.
But we're gonna see the public opinion talk right after we jump here, right? Okay, I want to see what happens if I don't jump, by the way. Let's just do that while we're here. Ouch.
Get away!
So she makes me jump? Okay. Well, now you know. Don't need to make a video on that one.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
Found the bodies of 2 victims, a guard and one of our channel operators, both apparently shot dead by the terrorists in what apparently seems to be a terrorist attack. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
But the most surprising thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in
Is
this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
So, now we're hostile. Cool. Now we're gonna have another opportunity to make it even worse, basically. Ooh, a couple of interesting things here. So the group escaped. Yeah, who cares about Simon? So, what? Get shot? Wait, what? That's a cross-chapter thing? Huh. Interesting. Get shot. Okay, well, that's interesting. Like I said. So, shoot operator. Wow, a lot of people shot the operator. You're crazy. And then end determinedly. So, we did a lot to go ahead and try to make it so they're hostile with us. I'm really curious to see what get shot leads into for another chapter. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, somebody stitching you back up. But now, what we're going to do is we're going to advance forward and then check out the area when we kind of take over the town and run into the CyberLife store and cause a big ruckus. We're going to try to be really, really not peaceful there. Not pacifist. I don't know what the other option's technically called. But we're going to go ahead and tear the whole town apart. And that'll pretty much ruin us here, right? So, let's check it out. Funniest guy in the whole game right here. Where is she, by the way? Is she in the boat? Ugh, I don't want to frickin'... What's it called? Row this lady's butt around.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Hank should change his password to hacking password. How do you react to a robot demanding a whole state, right? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily.
I love this place.
Get Amanda out of your dream.
So calm and peaceful. Far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hope to learn something.
Did you see Connor playing this? Just a little bit.
They managed
I don't watch
to
much of it.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them.
Row, row, row your boat.
You seem lost.
Amanda is my queen.
Lost and perturbed.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize
she
it's
makes me believe.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Look it. We got some strippers.
Why didn't you shoot?
Tell her the truth.
I don't know.
He sure did talk a lot. I like him in the game better.
I don't know.
Ouch.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
You can't replace me. I'm you. I'll be conflicted.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor.
So I think this is going to be our opportunity to go ahead and, or, you know, an opportunity to go ahead and get Hank shot, if we can.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told
How's it going,
me
Desiree?
about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ooh, so maybe the cross-chapter impact is the fact that Connor can go ahead and see these guys dead here. That'd be my guess.
So what do we got?
A group of 4
Let's go take a peek.
androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized.
Probably dead people over here. I'd be really surprised if they moved them.
Without being noticed.
That just seems like a really bad thing to do. Yeah, there's totally dead dudes here. Here they are. Sorry, Sean. Fatal gun wound shot.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway.
What happened to the other one?
They knocked one out and shot the other.
Yeah, where is he? Think he just left? He might have. Oh yeah, we killed this guy too. What a nerd. Evan. Pff, what a nerd name. These are just jokes, chat. Don't be offended if your name's Evan. Or maybe you're happy that I called you a nerd.
Station employee.
Yeah, nerd with a U. N-U-R-D.
Nerd. Trying to get away. One bullet.
Oh, Perkins is already
Oh,
here.
Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI.
What?
Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating.
Was he already here last time? Maybe he was.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever.
This is like the 5th.
The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
So what we're gonna do here
What a fucking prick.
is we're going to have the android in here.
Alright, well, let's have a look.
Freak the crap out, man. And then we're going to not save Hank.
Connor? Remember me?
Oh yeah, this guy. We saved him.
I was on that terrace. That android that took the little girl hostage? I was shot? You saved me.
Sorry. You must be mistaken.
I would have died on that terrace. Even if it wasn't you. I just wanted to say thank you.
We've already found Simon before. Not interested. Sup, bro?
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336
You say G?
445 581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Accuse the wrong one? Yeah, that's a good point too. Can you accuse the wrong one? Power Joker, thanks for the follow on me. Ah, God, you know what I should do? I should make a video of like a montage or like a highlights video of every time Connor licks something, and maybe we should like try to like make it a song. Make it musical of Connor just licking things. It'd be such a gross song. It'd be a great video every time Connor licks something. Why would people watch that video? You know they would, but I don't know why they would. It's just a lot. You want pizza? I thought you were over pizza.
No, I said the next day I was over pizza.
You want pizza now? You said yeah or no? It's 10:30. So if anybody wants to buy Abby and pizza, the tip link is in the description. It costs $20. That video would have over 500,000 views? Yeah, it would. So chat. Let's make a list. We're gonna make a list. Hope you're ready for this list. Oh my god! That's the greatest idea ever! Every time he licks something, and maybe every time he dies too. It's the greatest video idea I've ever had suggested to me. Ever. I don't know, it's just getting smaller. Alice bad relationship. Nothing happens though, so I don't really think it's kind of a waste of time. Having everyone hostile towards everyone? I suppose so. Okay. Here's my list so far, chat. Every time Connor licks something, it gets faster. Oh, it's a great. You can leave Alice at the Jericho raid and she feels sorry about herself? What? That's ridiculous. Yeah, isn't there a thing where Alice explained why she kept her secret? I don't know how to make that happen. What video am I supposed to be looking at for these doofs? Inspect the broadcast room. I thought I did. I checked the broadcast, didn't I? If you leave Alice, she becomes distant. But like, I've never had the opportunity to leave Alice when I've played. Oh, here it is. You want pizza now? Stream pizza.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Where are all the places that Connor can lick something? He only licks blue blood, doesn't he? He never licks red blood. I don't think I've ever seen him lick human blood. I don't know what he would get. Or did he lick the blood of the Carlos Ortiz guy? Yeah, I think he licked the first guy. So chat, maybe that's what we can do tonight, is just try to find all the different places where Connor licks something.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room.
It's gonna be such a fun
And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Are you having trouble with that? On Mixer right now? Thought I fixed it so it wouldn't be like that, but maybe I gotta go in here. Randomly. Or maybe it's fixed.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
So I'll have to see what I can all do here. I think there's 3 options and I've done 2 of them. I'm going demonic. Alright, so now in terms of options here, what have we done?
It's a deviant, stop!
So I have done attack. No, I haven't done attack. I've done grab gun. I've done save Hank. I haven't done it. No, but I haven't done attack. Let's try attack. He just kills himself after he kills some people. Interesting.
Connor, are you okay? I tried to stop it, but I was too late.
Interesting. All these other people died. Hated! Oh, so bad. Oh, dude! I wasn't even planning on that. So a part of this video where we're trying to investigate how to get a worse public opinion, going ahead and letting him do the massacre is one of them. Interesting. And then Simon gets away. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, cool. That's cool. Add to my video. Cool. And now we have to mess up the whole town.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know. They took Marcus's
You know, if we were to have
messages
pizza
as a threat.
delivered here,
You did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
Good to have you here, Kenai.
And now what are we gonna do?
Alright, so now what we're gonna do here. No point in talking about it yet. We gotta do all this other
selling
stuff
us
first.
like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
See, I got shot here. But maybe I would have had to have gone up onto the roof to actually see the difference there.
This is a night our people will remember.
Don't you remember everything because you're an android? Maybe not.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, I'm pretty sure if I just let myself get caught here, that's how you can mess up this mission, right? And then that will hurt your Jericho status.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
That's what we are to them.
There's merchandise on display.
Yeah, you can kiss North here. I did it in my original playthrough.
Soon they'll know.
Except she's like really not into it.
Let's get him out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Time to get secure.
You see the alarm system?
It's your birthday
It's a metal shutter. It won't be easy.
I've never actually
Nobody
observed
wants
that
a pizza.
before. How's it going, Inkling?
Found it.
Where do we start?
$5 tip coming in here. I don't hear it though.
I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
I just saw it and you guys apparently saw it. Why am I not hearing it? No idea why I'm not hearing it, honestly. Well, thanks for the tip. Nobody wants a pizza? Guess not, man. Abby does, though.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Thank you very much for the tip, man. Very kind of you. Turek?
Marcus, watch out. Nice job, Marcus.
Alright, so let's go down here and roadblock some things.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid
Yeah,
of
we
it.
gotta take that out
It
too.
won't be easy to reach.
How's it going, Popster? Oh, Daisy girl. Doing good, doing good. No, baby girl. Kitty cat meowing at me.
You're free.
Oh, Daisy? What are you meowing at me for? The cat's meowing at me.
You're free now.
Darwin, thanks for the follow.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
New to the stream? Welcome on in, Doomjay. So I'm really excited to do the bad public opinion thing here. I've never actually tried this before. Pizza's great. Abby is definitely campaigning for pizza. Sweet Potato, thanks for the follow.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
The plaza's secure.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
No, Lockett, thanks for the follow.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
How do we get in here again? Oh, I just gotta wait for North? Or what? Come on. In. Here it is.
There it is.
If you guys are on YouTube, by the way, and you want to see the stream with like 0 delay, you can watch it on Mixer. I haven't really mentioned that tonight. You can watch it on Mixer. It's in the description. Mixer.com/SwingPoynt. Go ahead and make an account over there. And if you don't have an account with like Discord or Microsoft or, you know, Xbox or any of the things that lets you sign up with, you can go ahead and make one and they'll give you a username and you can change it to whatever you want. And you can see the stream with 0 delay, which is really cool. Check it out if you want to check it out.
What are we waiting
If you don't want to check it out, hang out on YouTube. It's up to you. But a lot of people, like the people that do go to Mixer and like it, they like love it typically. So check her out, man. It's in the description. Really easy to click it. Like drawing while you watch the streams? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'll shout your name out if you follow while we are doing the thing here. Moaning for pizza.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
I wonder if I can like go into the truck, hack it, and then just like run into it while the lock's still on there. I'm kind of curious. Oh, it doesn't let me just bust through it.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Get in.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
YouTube has a delay of like 10 to 15 seconds. Mixer's is like literally less than a second. It's like almost instant. So it's a very different type of feeling when you're watching it. Here we go.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Going in, baby. Actual Ignis, thanks for the follow. Do you play Final Fantasy 15? Yeah, the secret ending in Detroit Become Human is all the androids just chilling, eating pizza. How do you change your name? Take a look in the settings on the right. You'll figure it out. You smart. Are you smart?
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
What my chat is. It's a bunch of little deviants. Don't like to listen to anything. You're so vain.
North, you okay?
Okay, chat. If you're on YouTube and you want to go make a Mixer account and go sign up to Mixer and talk in the Mixer chat, make sure you introduce yourself in my Mixer chat as I am the android sent by SwingPoynt. And I will notice you. SwingPie will notice you.
Let's get them out of here.
One of us. One of us. It's in the description, mixer.com/SwingPoynt. I'm the android sent by SwingPoynt. You were already here, bruh frog. Alright, so. Time to speak to me people.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them.
See, what's so interesting, though, is, like, the way he talks, he acts like he had such a bad life. Like, he absolutely loved Carl, okay? Carl was, like, his buddy. He didn't want to leave him. He loved everything about it. Hello, I am Doomjay, the android sent by SwingPoynt. Like, Marcus didn't have it bad at all.
But then I chose to open my eyes.
You did not choose to open your eyes! Your eye was literally shot out of your head! God!
To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own master.
How's it going, Mr. Dark Danners? How's it going, Stacey
I've come
Approves?
to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore.
How's it going, Kit Kat Crazy?
From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands.
Thanks for the follow, Doomjay.
Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now, sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or
Avid Ostrich. That's a name assigned by Microsoft, unless you really are an avid ostrich.
You're free
How's it
now.
going, Ellie?
It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you. I'll follow you, Marcus. I'm with you.
Expert Maniac, thanks for the follow.
Then follow me.
All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're finally at the point where we crashed into the CyberLife store. All of my androids are free. We're going to try to make it so the public hates us even more. So we already are at public status as hated.
Marcus,
Can I take a look at that real quick? Let me see here, flowchart. We're already at public opinion is hated. We did that by a combo of being a jerk in our speech to the world. We killed the guards that were at the Stratford Tower. And we also, I didn't even realize this was a thing until we ran into it. We also messed up with Connor and the massacre that happened at the tower. The deviant got away and we chose to attack rather than pull the gun or save Hank, which resulted in public opinion going way down. So we're already at public opinion is hated. I'm not sure it can go down farther than that, but we're just going to try to be little trouble causers anyway, okay?
Send the humans a message.
So let's do it. I'm really excited. Be pacifist or violent. So I'll show you what pacifist is after this, but we've always done pacifist in every single playthrough I've ever done in this game. And we've done a lot. So this is different. This is exciting. So we're gonna go ahead and tear it off.
And they'll follow.
We don't need this stupid bench. I love how North gets turned on all the time by it. She's like, oh yeah, I love that. I want to be your friend and your lover when you destroy the whole world. Oh my god, then they all start doing it. Oh dude, that's so crazy.
The screens, Marcus.
The screens. Okay, so what can I do with the screens? I've always, what have I always done with the screens? So the screens I always have turned them off, so I'm gonna hijack them and draw a dick butt. Oh, that's creepy. Oh god, that's so creepy. Is that considered violent? That is considered violent. Interesting. What can we do to the statue here, huh? Come on, let me up there. I'm so ready for this. This is so cool. So let's destroy him. Kick him in the nuts. Oh god, I feel so dirty doing all this, by the way. Oh god.
We'll never be slaves again.
Did the texture not load in right there? The texture is loading in on the statue. I think. I thought. Or maybe it was always like that. I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't think it was always like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, what can you do to the car here? Let's go ahead and upturn it.
I'll help you.
Huh, of course he'll help me, because you love breaking things. Ooh, pressing R2 a bunch of times over.
Mark. Violence is the only language humans understand.
Oh yeah, and then there's gonna be an— oh, take? What the hell even is this? I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this before. Oh boy, this is because we're violent. Whoa, that didn't take much. Well then. We're already full violence. Do I need to keep violenting all over the place? Oh my god, they flipped over everything! They took all the cars! Everything's on fire! Oh no! You monsters! Oh god. Alright, Blackout versus Hack. I think Hack. Choose your symbol. We fight for power! Everybody knows a revolution's a way to a woman's heart. Okay, what else can we do here? Oh yeah, I can go like break windows and stuff like that, right? Yeah, break them. Hey, you. Yeah! I came in like a wrecking ball. Ah! Let's climb and put our symbol up there, huh? This feels so weird, just breaking everything. I kinda hate it. Wow, that was cool. They didn't even look at each other. He just tossed it over there like a badass. I do feel like that's the most aggressive symbol that you can use. The one with the fist? Maybe not. Wonder what else I can burn and destroy. So I don't think our public opinion is gonna go any farther down because we're already hated. Like, what's worse than hated when it comes to public opinion? Like a target for assassination, maybe? I don't know. So, any other big— oh, looks like we got it. And I'm not saying like a fist is, you know, hostile just because, but like out of all of them, like this one's like, ugh! The other ones are like circles and triangles and shit like that, like.
They're coming.
Everyone fall back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to listen to us.
They'll be afraid. Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
Marcus is like, this was just all a really bad idea, but you know, whatever. So, to cap this off, I think what we're gonna want to do is handle this in a way where— oh, you know, this would affect how Hank talks to Connor. Maybe that would make Hank less happy if this goes bad, but either way, this is gonna be like the icing on the cake, right?
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
So let's run up here and then, you know, take him out, take him out.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
And now I think there's a couple of different options here, right? So
You don't have to do this.
you can shoot, spare, and then do nothing.
No.
I think if you do nothing, the dude that gave you the gun might kill him. I don't think North does it. So revenge, spare, don't decide. Yeah, don't decide, but we're gonna do revenge. Wow. God. That feels so dark.
No crime against an android shall go unpunished.
Yikes, man.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the
The
city.
bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Burn the place. Yeah, as you can see, I've never done this before. So, Marcus led a violent riot. I wonder how many people actually did that. 13%. Yeah, it's a much smaller number. Wow. Interesting. So I kind of want to see how Hank talks about this here, right? So Hank and Connor are friends right now in this playthrough. But I want to see what Hank says here. Because he talks about what happened as soon as Connor leaves the car here regarding Marcus.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago.
Oh.
Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Dang, dude.
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh?
And then it just goes to that, huh? Wow. Yikes. That was heavy. Holy man. There, I can hear things. Cool, cool, cool. And then this should still work. Cool. Okay, so we got all of that. So now we're at the point where our public opinion is hated. Honestly, I don't think it gets any worse. But what it does do, in case you guys don't know, is let me actually back out here and I will show you that there's a couple of choices that we know are super, super, super affected by this. And one of them is the Canadian border. Another one is the demonstration with Marcus. Because if the demonstration...
Would you mind if I asked you a few
Oh my
questions?
God.
Just to get to know you better.
I forgot she's still here. She's back. Okay, but either way, one of them is if you get to the Canadian border with Luther and Alice, there's a point where you can choose to sacrifice somebody. And if you choose sacrifice no one, you get through. If public opinion is good. If it's bad, I think you just get killed. And then if public opinion is bad, you can also get killed in the demonstration when you do things like singing or kissing North. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and read some things here. Those are people following on Mixer and introducing themselves as an android sent from SwingPoynt. Welcome on in, folks. It's good to have you here. Gravity, thanks for the follow. Red Knight. Expert here as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Wrench. Does the level on Mixer actually matter? Not really. Starlet Roses, thanks for the follow. There's somebody who I missed to introduce themselves on Android, so I'm sorry. But thank you for coming to Mixer. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. New subscriber, like your content? Thanks. Sammy G, thanks for the follow. The levels get really slow after 95. Yeah, I'm like, I might be 101 or 102 right now. Singing with low public opinion is depressingly funny. Yeah, so pretty much what happens from my understanding is you all start singing. Hold on just a little bit longer and all that type of stuff. And then they just like destroy you.
Who's your favorite character in Detroit?
Who's your favorite character? Okay. Let me show you the right answer. Okay.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally?
Yeah, I like this.
What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit?
Oh God, tell me to pick favorites here. Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, being a pacifist or violent with Marcus, deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. I mean, I didn't have a problem with this. This one was really easy to be a pacifist. I shot Chloe when I was doing difference checks, and that was hard to do, so definitely this one. Would you consider having a relationship? Oh yeah, she keeps asking questions. Twisty Singer, thanks for the follow. Okay, so let's see here. Favorite character? Connor. Thank you. Obviously the correct answer. Definitely should be winning. Many, yeah. And then, being a pacifist or violent with Marcus? What? Really? That's not what the statistics say. When you're looking through the world choices, everybody just like, yeah, I'm gonna be a pacifist. Maybe they felt like deciding to shoot Chloe wasn't a hard choice because they were like whether or not they were gonna shoot Chloe, not like actually doing it. That makes sense? It was hard to go through shooting Chloe even when I knew I was doing it just to see the differences. Destiny Drax, thanks for the follow. Twisty Singer, thanks for the follow on Mixer. Do you think this release Detroit Become Human on consoles and PC? I mean, not necessarily, no. They have their exclusive deals.
You let Kara and Alice die. How could you do that? You could have saved them. Remember, the lives of these androids are in your hands.
You gonna say anything, or is that it? I wonder, you know, one thing I didn't have the opportunity to do was to see how exactly she would react to each one of the androids getting killed. Because I just, like, marched through the story and then started doing different checks after she was gone. And now that she's back, I'm curious if she would say anything about Marcus being killed, if she'd say anything about Connor being decommissioned, that type of stuff. I'm not sure. Grim Reaper, thanks for the follow. Fearface 12, thanks for the follow. So, chat, now it's time for us to go ahead and look through the chapters here. Does she freak out if Marcus dies? Does anybody know? I can get him killed real quick. Have you seen Chloe sing? No, I have not. I haven't seen anything with, like, again, I destroyed this story in like 1 or 2 sittings. So I never really got to see her do much. Jesus. Let's try this. Yeah, man, we gotta do all the licks, too. Thanks, Grim. Thanks for making a Mixer account. She randomly sings after you do the singing ending. I don't know how it triggers. Really? Guess we're just gonna sit there and keep making him sing. So, do you have to keep her around, then? You want pizza? I mean, we're probably not going to get it from Pizza Hut anymore because they close at midnight, but maybe we can, like, drive out and get pizza stuff for Abby if she really wants it. She sings if you don't let her go. That's kind of what I figured. But now that she's here, like, maybe she'll... I don't know. Either way, we're going to kill Marcus right now, and we're going to see what Chloe does. What's my mixer? It's in the description. Connor just looks so annoyed right there.
I'm on your side.
How'd she come back? She came back in the update. 1.04.
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
So, like, what's really interesting about Connor to me is sometimes, like, most of the time he's really and, like, really robotic with how he talks and interacts with you. And then other times he's just, like, really condescending. Which is really interesting. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So let's get Marcus killed real quick and then see what Chloe does. You know, I've never left these guys here before. Maybe Chloe will be pissed off about that too. Later! Oh my god. I feel so awful doing that. Jericho doesn't like that. I can imagine. Yikes. Oh yeah, I've never let that happen before.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
I'm gonna jump off of this guy's shield just because we're badasses.
Stop!
Boom! I would love to do that if I'm playing Siege against Blitz or something. He's like bounce off his face.
Look out! Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! Don't shoot!
You guys can all die. Oh god, they're getting shot. God, I'm just leaving everything to hell right now. We're gonna let Josh die here too. I've never seen this either.
Josh.
Hide! Josh can do it. Nope, no he can't. Goodbye, Josh. Dang, oh God. There goes Josh.
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them, Marcus.
Yikes, man! Okay, well now we're gonna go let Marcus die.
Over there!
Here we go. And we're gonna see what Chloe thinks. Maybe Chloe would have said something about Josh. Didn't even think about that.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, cub. Boom. There she blows. She must know what the sound of Marcus's head exploding sounds like.
We found several hundred androids in the hull, sir.
Take them away.
Yes, sir.
And clear the ship and order the men to withdraw. This isn't over.
Alright, cool. So now we're gonna go see what Chloe says. Connor killed Marcus. You assumed North was tracking Marcus? Oh, that's a good point. How many people did this, huh? 1%. So this chapter is really interesting. You basically skip the whole chapter. Cool. Kind of pathway are we doing? We're gonna talk to Chloe right now and see what this is all about. Because she's back.
Only one character left. You have to save them.
Interesting. She totally would say something if they all died. If, like, I really wish we would have had her around when we got the Secret Kamsky ending. So she might say something different if Kara's alive and then Marcus dies. You know what I mean? Interesting. So, one thing I definitely want to do is, let's take a look at these chapters here. So he can lick in the hostage. He can lick during partners. I don't think he can lick the investigation, can he? Can he lick when he's waiting for Hank? I don't think so. He can lick in the nest. What does lick mean? When he goes and licks something with his tongue. Can he lick in Russian roulette? Would there be an opportunity for that anywhere with all the different stuff that Hank has around? He only licks blood, right? He can lick during Eden Club. I don't think he licks the bridge. Public Enemy he can lick. I don't think he can lick in Kamsky. Can he lick in Last Chance Connor? He can lick when you chase the deviant. Really? Which one? Rupert? Really? Oh yeah, I knew that. I knew he could lick the nest. I knew he could lick in the nest. So how many licks is that total then? So 1 lick. 2 licks. Now, is there multiple licks per area, or can he only lick once per chapter that he does his licking? Three licks. Not 4 licks. 3 right now. 4 licks. So does he only lick 4 times the entire game? Interesting. Alright, so what have we recorded? We recorded hated public opinion. We recorded when Chloe freaks out about Kara and Alice. Honestly, part of me wants to just like keep going into the game and popping back out just to like see what she says. Like, what if you shoot Chloe? What is she gonna say about that? You know what? I definitely am gonna shoot Chloe and see what she does. Oh my god. Are we gonna stream Siege? We did like last time we streamed actually. I do it on Mixer though. So if you want to see that, mixer.com/SwingPoynt. It's usually where I stream Siege. MG Pike, thanks for the follow on Mixer.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
Is it really only 4 licks? I feel like he was licking so much more.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Man.
Kamsky left Cyberlife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Didn't count Eden Clubs? Alright, so Nest Lick, Eden Club Lick, Hostage Lick, Carlos Ortiz Lick, and Stratford Tower Lick. There's 5 licks.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
I mean, that is quite a bit of licking. Do the licks matter for gameplay? No.
Nice girl.
If anything, it just makes Hank say something. He's like, oh, Connor.
You're right. She's really pretty.
7 licks? What?
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Thanks for the follow, Ben.
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
So Kamsky and what? Gavin, what? They're the same voice actor, I think? Same person? Is that the secret entrance? That symbol? Or not the secret, the emergency exit? You know what I mean?
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Again, if you guys are on Mixer or on YouTube right now and you want to see the stream with 0 delay, talk to me in real time. Mixer.com/SwingPoynt in the description. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Be like, hello, I'm the android sent by SwingPoynt. Go ahead and do that in Mixer chat. That'd be kind of funny. Just made your Mixer account. Well, welcome on in, Ben. If you don't have a Discord or you don't have a Microsoft account, like an Xbox account, you go ahead and make an account on Mixer. And they'll assign you something. You can change it to whatever you want, just about. Go have some fun with it, man. It's in the description. It's also on Nightbot's post camp, Mixer.com/SwingPoynt. Give me a follow over there, man. How's it going, therapy?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but
Magic Fart, great
I was hoping
name.
you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they?
Everything with Kamsky just makes me think douche.
With infinite intelligence.
It's the way he talks to
now
people.
They have free will. Machines are so superior to us.
Squads, thanks for the follow.
Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
Love this game, perfect.
Isn't it ironic?
Android sent by Kamsky, whatever.
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion.
The better than you vibe? Yeah, he does.
We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemic.
Oh my god, you're so right. Imagine, okay, so everybody talks about that pool, like, why is it red? Is there blood in there? Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna give you some time to go ahead and figure it out, like, on your own. There you go. So, imagine if it was, like, all blood. Connor could just have, like, a lick fest in there, man. He could just stick his fingers in there and just lick, 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 lick.
Epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution.
You could drink the whole pool.
You can
Connor is secretly a vampire,
we'll be on our way.
in case you guys didn't know.
What about you, Connor?
The sequel to this game is actually going to be Detroit Eat Human, and you're going to play as Connor, and he's going to be a vampire.
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
Lanky, thanks for the follow.
But you. What do you really want?
Vampire's a secret sequel. Troubled.
What I want is not important.
Bronzy Cables, welcome on in.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with
Mr. Booty Cheeks, thanks to the follow.
Your formality.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we are going to shoot Chloe, save the chapter, and then back out to the menu and see if Chloe on the menu says anything about it.
Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
So we're gonna shoot him and see what happens. Oof.
Fuck! Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
I'm actually gonna purposely not know the Jericho location here.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9.
Imagine if Connor would have just like went and licked Chloe's forehead after that.
The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils?
What could be worse, man?
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought...
How's it going, Bronzy Kibbles? Thanks for the follows, folks, coming in on Mixer. Sided Stream and Supersonic. One Fire Night. Welcome, everybody. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to back out and we're going to see if Chloe says anything about shooting Chloe. Brandrew, welcome on in. Stink Boy. Let's talk about other things, huh? Anything? Wow, she doesn't care. Just murder her sister or whatever you want to call it. And she's like, yeah, whatever. Dang. That's cold, man. That's cold. Thanks, Cookie Stalker. Yeah, we're over here sometimes, one-man army. How's it going, Dagger? You have a Steam? Of course I do. Wow, that's really surprising. So I wonder if I just like keep restarting the game if she'll eventually like... I think there's a thing where if I go ahead and I close it, she'll like go, haha, I deleted your save file or something like that, or it got corrupted. How's it going, Nimble? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. By the way, Mixer also has a mobile app, so if you want to be, if you're sitting there on Mixer right now and you ever want to watch on your phone, go ahead and pull up your phone, type in Mixer. It should come right up. And then you can also turn on notifications too. If you go take a look, turn notifications on for SwingPoynt, that way you know when we stream here. Let me see how you do it. I'll do it with you right now. You're gonna play Captain Spirit? Yeah, I'm gonna play Captain Spirit.
Hi, welcome back to Detroit. I hope you've enjoyed your experience so far.
So you go into Mixer, and then on the bottom, you back out of the stream. There's this thing that says Profile. And then you go into your settings. And then one says Notifications. And then it says Enable Notifications. Boom. And then you can customize, and you choose who you want to get customization or notifications for. Just tap on SwingPoynt. There you go. Boom. So like, I'm really curious if we just like keep restarting, what she'll keep saying. Chloe's just so disappointed she has no words. Whatever. JB, welcome on in. Filky, welcome on in. You missed Bahai? I have to bring it back. I accidentally got rid of it. I didn't mean to. Look at all these folks following here on Mixer. Welcome, everybody. Ionic Vortex, welcome on in. Hi, everyone. Alright, so let me see here. I accidentally got rid of Spahai, yeah. Just gonna say anything different?
Already back? That was a short break, but I'm glad to see you again.
Oh. That was weird. That one creeped me out. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting that one. Let's try it again. Let's just keep doing this. Disperse Siren, thanks for the follow. Scott gave me thanks for the follow on Mixer. Oh god. Let's just keep doing this, man. Ugh. That one was super weird. I didn't like that one. What you got for me now?
Welcome back. What would you like to do today?
So, if I just sit in the menu for a while, does she do anything? Dimitri, welcome on in. Dark Elf, welcome on in. Jordan, welcome on in. So, that's like, has anybody ever just sat here with her? Does she like start talking? I could just like leave her record for a couple hours and then like look at the audio file and see if there's any waves in it that are, you know, not just menu music. She'll randomly talk if you just sit there with her? Bahai is taken?
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Oh. Oh my god. Pop. I went ahead and just got an emote. Guess what word I just claimed? Why is she gonna be pissed? Did she like accidentally give it up or something? I can't believe we just got
By the way, I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
The more I sit with her, the more weirded out I feel. Old boy 420, dude, thank you for the follow. Thank you everybody following right now. Fat string, I love steak, everybody. It's gonna crack you up every time. I can't believe we got Oh, we must have just got featured or something. Thanks, man. Thanks for popping on in here. Should we just like keep redoing her? Bass Clef, welcome on in. Can you tell if we're featured like that? By doing that? We're probably like on the unauth. Use Scorpbot? Yeah. Oh, there she blows. So let's just keep redoing it here and see if she keeps. I want to hear her sing. I'm trying to get her to sing right now. March Ally, welcome on in. JD, welcome on in. You're unfeatured? That makes sense. So what else could we try to go ahead and investigate here? So one thing, if there is one thing I do want to do.
Good evening. Welcome to the Detroit Experience.
Man, I want her to sing, man. I see you back on Mixer. Well, it's good to see you, man. One thing I really want to do is I want to meet Ralph. I haven't met Ralph yet.
Accessing the story chart.
Holy crap.
Hey, thank you very much for the sub, Lil Matt928. I appreciate that. Let's get some love in the chat, get some smiles, get some hearts, if you guys could do that for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for becoming a sub here on Mixer. Enjoy your emotes. We got a bunch of them. You haven't met Ralph? No, I have no idea who Ralph is. I just know that he's like in the Fugitives one. I've never met Ralph. So what I think I have the gun. Maybe I don't. I don't know if I have the gun already. Let me take a look at the flowchart. Ralph's a good man. Yeah, I've never met Ralph. Ooh, how do I say that? Olivny? I don't know. You gotta let me know how to say it. Alright, so Red Skull, welcome on in. Hi everybody, it's good to see you all. Kara sees gun. Did I grab the gun though? So she sees gun. That's the main thing I need to do is see if she sees the gun, right? And then that puts us into Fugitives right away? Fugitives would be right here, so I have to choose to kill Or at the very least, take the gun. And did I do that in my playthrough? Marshall, thanks for the follow. Kazoo Kid, oh my god, Kazoo Kid's great. I mean, maybe that's not what you were going for, but... Take gun, get Todd after Alice, threaten with gun, Kara kills Todd, run to the bus, Kara shot Todd. Perfect. Why don't your emotes work? Try refreshing. Olivine? Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to instinctively say, but I didn't see the I in there. So I was like, I don't know. Big Dog, thanks for the follow. Where's Abby? I don't know what Abby's... Hey, Abby! What you up to? They're asking about you. They're asking about you. Oh my god, do you think Suck is taken? Honey, you're gonna love this, by the way. Let me see something. Look at what word I claimed. I said people are asking about you. I don't know, they're just like, what's Abby up to? Huh? You're hungry? What do you want for food? She just wants pizza all the time. Let's go into fugitives. What's Abby? Abby's my girlfriend. Alright, so last stop. Inside parking lot. So we have choices here, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. This is a chapter I really don't remember very well. Oh my god, look at her face. And then I saw her face. Ba-na-na-na. Chloe sings randomly, so you have to get lucky to see her sing. Suck with 2 C's? Yeah, it's claimed on Mixer. So like, Punji and Renee came in and they just like claimed words like lull and things like that. And I was like, I never really wanted to do that because I always wanted to have the prefixes on them. That way people would always know how to get into the SwingPoynt emotes, but they changed my mind. I'm just grabbing random words. Oh my god. I have the name Abby secured on Mixer now. So we're gonna try to go to the house and meet Mark. Not Mark. Oh my god, you said you sound like Mark, so now I'm like, I said Mark. We're gonna try to meet Ralph. Oh, I forgot we can't make a pizza here. My oven's broke. Maybe I can buy a pizza oven. I kind of also want to rob the store too, because I can.
All right. End the line.
Yeah,
End of the line.
there's a few things I can do here. We gotta shoplift the cutters to see Ralph. Okay.
Wake up. We have to go.
See you later, Brick. Thanks for being here, man. By the way, if you guys are on YouTube and you want to see the stream with 0 delay, aka talk to me in real time, it's pretty cool. Stay here, shelter. Let's try this.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea.
Honestly, it's so weird seeing Kara again because I'm just so used to her being dead and it's just been like Marcus and Connor the whole time.
She's gonna have to leave.
Are you a Just Cause person? I've never really played Just Cause. What do you think's the saddest scene in Detroit? I don't know. There's a lot of them, honestly. This is a good game. Yeah, it is.
You gonna be okay?
There's a cutters on the generator near the car you can sleep in. So can I like go to the car and then abandon the car? Alice 100% stress? I don't think that one's that sad. Honestly, I'm really disappointed that Alice 100% stress ends the way it does. I was totally hoping that Alice 100% stress was going to cause her to like malfunction and turn into the interrogation android where he goes to 100% stress and he's like freaks out and like starts smashing his head up against something. I was like, if they would have done that with Alice, that would have been one of the most incredibly jarring things to see in this game. That, yeah, haunting. Exactly. That would have just been like, oh my God. If they would have done that with Alice, I'm surprised they didn't go there. They must have thought about it. You know what I mean? All right, so we'll talk about robbing that place soon. Let's go ahead and see if we can just go to the car, find a Cutters, I guess. And then work from there. Oh, what are you doing? Can I wrap around here? No. Is this how we find out about Zlatko? No. Can't remember where we find Zlatko. Watch over Alice. Return to Alice. What are you doing, girl?
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can.
How's it going, Ace? Child abuse was very controversial during production.
That's on the other side of town.
Yeah, I imagine so.
We need a place for tonight.
What they were gonna do with this game, for sure. Nick, welcome on in.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit.
How's it going, creature? So many people coming on in tonight. Good to see you all. Alright, so now I should be able to wrap around. Isn't the car behind here? Gosh, it's been so long. Yeah, parking. So you guys said I can find a Cutters by the car? I don't need to rob the store? I'll just do that real quick then. Go change clothes. Do we need to change clothes for Ralph? The main thing I'm trying to do right now is find Ralph. Because I've never met Ralph. I don't know anything about him. That's a good dad joke. All right. So where's the Cutters? Is it in the back of the truck or car? Can you even open that yet? It's on a yellow thing. Okay.
An abandoned house.
Well, there's the house. We needed that.
At least we'd be out of the rain.
Who even is Ralph? We're about to find that out right now.
I don't like this place.
I know.
So we'll go through a bunch of stuff here.
One night and no one will look for us here.
Robbing things, etc. Let me see how much space I have left on my hard drive right now, though, honestly. I think we're getting a little tight. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Detroit footage on my computer here. And it's starting to eat up my 4 terabytes that I have. So I just gotta be a little careful. I gotta be cognizant of what's going on here. So, on the yellow thing is what I was told. Well, come here, yellow thing. Ah! Jesus God Christ.
Did someone say tight?
$6.66 tip coming in from Mr. Dark Enders. That's a jump scare tip. God. So this is Cutters right here. Cool. If you ever want to jump scare me, $6.66 is the jump scare tip. So let's go try to get to the abandoned house here now. Again, I'm not entirely sure how to do it. We're just kind of going for it. So let's try cutting this open, and then maybe this is how we find Ralph? Something makes me feel like I did this. I cut this open, but then I decided to stay in the car. Maybe I'm making this up. I thought I did this in my original. No, I didn't come through here. Never mind.
Are you alright?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
'Tis but a scratch.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Let's go see Ralph, man. I'm really curious about this. Squat in-house. Let's do some squatting, man. And again, we'll go through this a couple of times over. I don't know if I want to pull it apart yet. Maybe I have to. I don't really want to ruin his place. Going here.
Alice? Alice!
She was right next to me! Take Alice inside that. I think somebody was way ahead of us there when it came to taking Alice inside the house. Oh, I guess we're pulling in now. How do I pull? Whoa!
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Look, I'm an android too. We have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look what they did to Ralph.
I'm not gonna shoot him.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times.
Not with the left
He's
eye.
so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Let's stay with Ralph.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Oh, he's so happy.
Come on.
Oh, he's so happy.
Come.
Oh,
come on. This way. Ralph has lived here since he ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Oh, Ralph is so cute.
You can make yourself at home here. Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you, but he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow. Right. Let's see where you can sleep.
I wonder if my clothing choice is going to affect
Sit down and I'll start
my
with
time here. Dude, this is so cool. I've never seen this before. Make a bed for Alice. Start a fire. Okay, so we got, this is kind of like the Jerry's where we got to go ahead and like situate the whole thing for everybody here. Okay. First off, I just want to welcome everybody popping in here. Thank you everybody on Mixer. Welcome on in. It's good to see you all. I see a bunch of people chatting. I'm kind of recording this for YouTube too, so if I'm not exactly talking to the chat as actively as I usually would, please excuse that. There's a reason for it. It's because this is going to stay up on a YouTube video later. So just letting you guys know that that's what's going on. I'm usually really, really good about reading everything in chat. So welcome on in, folks. That's why we're pausing here. Welcome on, folks that are following and hosting. Got Gavin and Unblocked Paper and Hatched, and oh my gosh, a bunch of people coming in. Jason, Twisty, Mario, Airy Bell. Welcome on in, everybody. My channel on YouTube is SwingPoynt. I'm usually a YouTuber. I'm also streaming on YouTube, actually. Welcome on, everybody following. So wait, if Alice has an Android, but we can't see the scent. So Alice has an Android, and I don't know how it got taken off. Maybe Todd took it off. I think that there's a way to make it so Alice actually tells you why she never told Kara. I think there's a way to make that happen. Giggleman, welcome on in. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you all. Thank you all for following here on Mixer. Again, I'll take breaks and go ahead and talk to you guys, like in the chunks like this. But let's go ahead and pop into this.
Holy crap.
Oh, Lil Woody just became a sub here on Mixer, by the way. Let's get some love in the chat for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh god, where's my love box? There it is. Want to see some hearts in the chat? Want to see some splugs? Or if can't do those, can you at least give me a smile? Y'all know how to type in a smile, don't you? Perfect, thank you very much. So, thank you, everybody popping in here. You guys are awesome. Woo! Very excitable chat tonight. Again, it's good to have you here. We've been partnered on Mixer for I don't even know how long. But we got it. Thank you guys for being here. And let's keep her going here, okay? So let's put this place together. And again, I've never seen any of this before. We're doing all the different ways we can handle... What's this? All the different ways we can handle the Fugitives chapter. Okay, so that's to collect paper for the... Oh my. For the fire. So, you know, this would have been really interesting to see in my first playthrough because of all the other I Am Alive and RA9 stuff that we ran into. To like see it from Kara's perspective would have been really cool. Let's see what Ralph's all about. Oh my god, RA9 just stands for Ralph. Ralph 9.
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
So interesting. Oh, this would have gave me a totally different impression of the game if I experienced this right away, like this early in the game. Super interesting. Anything else to look at in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe this plant? Turns. Oh, I can like peek back in on him?
Holy crap.
Ace, thank you for the sub here on Mixer. Let's get some love in the chat for that. Yeah, it turns out it's not RA9. They just keep like writing reg all over the place. Oh god, that's hilarious. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's drop the paper in here. We gotta find, what, matches here too? What's this? Here's the matches. Gotta find some wood. Can I talk to Alice right now? No, I cannot. So let's go find some wood here. Is there anything else to look at? Might be wood down there. There might be paper down there too. Lots of stuff to look at, honestly. Here's a chunk of wood. I can leave. So there's a bunch of different stuff that I would really want to investigate. So we get really detailed here. We get really thorough. And some of the things I'd like investigating is like, what if we just leave Alice here? Sucks to suck, little girl. I'm bailing, you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. Oh, that type of stuff. So we look into those types of things. Well, let's see if I can look up here, huh? We can just walk on Alice, I guess. So what do we got up here? There's a lot to do here. Way more to do here than there is with the car that I took the first time I played. So what does that say? Place bed near fireplace. Oh, don't place bed near bed. Place bed near fireplace. Okay. Parking. Anything else around in here? Totally expecting like a Resident Evil jump scare with the camera angles right there. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's go downtown here. We'll make the bed for Alice. I was expecting a little bit more up here. But I guess it is an abandoned house, and we don't really have any reason to go ahead and look at this really fabulous pink bear that he has. What the? Look at his animals. There's a body in the bathroom? I missed a body in the bathroom? Is that what I missed up here? I need to go look now. Alright, so there's 3 rooms up here, and I think I wasn't each one of them. So maybe we'll see it later. Can I take a peek? Alright, let's go ahead here. And get rolling. So, I'm guessing that the choice I make here in terms of where I stay determines whether or not we run into Connor as Kara? Because I've never seen that. Alright, let's set up the bed here. And again, if you guys are watching on YouTube right now, or like in an actual video, not a live stream, I do live stream all of this, so you might see me talk to chat or get hints from chat sometimes, so just keep that in mind. I'm not just sitting here like pulling this stuff out of my butt. So let's go ahead and start a fire here.
You can come to bed. I did what I could.
You did great.
It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
Aww. Watch over Alice, set up for the night. Okay, so set up for the night is not done yet. And he's just, you know, still doing that. You're such a great guy, Ralph. Let's talk to Alice. Maybe this is part of how setting up is.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry.
I think we have this same scene with the Jerrys.
I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
We definitely have like a very, very, very similar scene with the Jerrys. Maybe you don't have it with the Jerrys if you have this scene. I don't know.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Do you think that... Okay. Weird thought here. They have a quantum battery or something that lasts like 180-ish years. Do you think that the quantum battery lasts longer in Alice because she is smaller? The things I wonder about.
You've got to sleep. Sleep tight, Alice.
Leave her space? No, we getting into the cuddle zone. Ain't no cuddle like a robo cuddle. Do androids sleep? Interesting. Alice and Kara stayed in the squat. Which is actually what most people did. Most people are familiar with Ralph. Welcome. Well, welcome on in, everybody, on Mixer. Let me go ahead and say hi to all these people that are following. D-Money. Oh my god. Rayan. Sir McFloppy. Fatted Rat. Oh my god, all these. Oh my god, there's a ton of people coming in right now. Potty Boy. Osprey. Malamute. Touche. Whiskey, Crazy Bone, Silly's Fawn. Hi, everybody. Welcome, everybody that's following. It's good to see you all here. Edward. Hi. So, then the other ones, I mean, okay, this could go a few ways. You could also, like, rob the store. This could end in that direction. And then I'm guessing one of these might even be the hotel. And I think to get into the hotel, you definitely have to rob something, right? So, interesting. What's next here then? Oh! He's not awake yet? So, people were talking about Kara being RA9. If there's a Kara that's RA9, it's the one that is in the junkyard here. I personally don't think that she's RA9. I think RA9 is something that Kamsky put into the coding of pretty much all androids. And then just it sort of manifested itself. How's it going, Gummy Bear? How's it going, Mudkip? Oh, you've been here for a while, Mudkip, sorry. First we have a psycho android writing rag on the wall. Marcus is RA9? I honestly don't think he is either. Just watch one of your videos on YouTube? We're working on videos right now. Clues to analyze. I just met Ralph, so that was really cool. Alright, so people are telling me that I need to go a little bit farther in to meet Ralph, right? Or not meet Ralph, but like the next morning for Kara and Alice to learn a little bit more about Ralph, so I'm gonna try to finish that through right now. RA9's the first deviant? I'm not even sure that's true. I mean, I guess Kamsky does say... I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Found your channel today, first live stream? Well, it's good to have you here. I think RA9 is an idea. I don't think RA9 exists. Honestly. But maybe he does. Or maybe she does. Maybe it does. Some people say Marcus is. Some people say Kara is. Some people say no one is. She was the one in the tech demo that got wiped a few times. She didn't get wiped at all, did she? Like, okay, but now the reason why we're talking about this is we'll see it in here. If you watch the tech demo for this game was going to be released on the PlayStation 3. If you were watching that, you got to see that Kara was initially a deviant. Right away. But now there's some really interesting things that we had a really deep talk about this. So, one thing that's really interesting is that, as we talk about this, Alice named Kara, which is really interesting. So, Kara's name was Kara in the tech demo, right? But we do know that Alice names Kara. So, I guess what you can make out of that is a couple of things. One, either Alice already knew Kara, like we already know that Alice already knew Kara because she was an android and we just never really were informed of that until later in the game. Another thing could be that it's possible that first off, it's possible that the tech demo is not canon, but also that Todd's daughter named Kara, and then Todd told Alice to go ahead and call Kara because of what his daughter did. There's a couple of things we don't know, but we do know that Kara named Alice. But now, I think there was also I think we might have also read something that Kara... No, now that I think about this. Kara knew her name. Kara knew her own name. The first Kara did, though. Kara went ahead and said... Kara whispered to Alice that her name is Kara. But she might not have whispered it to this Alice. Maybe she whispered it to the real daughter. I don't know. I'll show you guys in the menu here afterwards. They did say that the demo wasn't supposed to be a game. So, like, is it, like, not canon, or what do you mean? Is canon really a thing when you have so many different endings? You know what I mean? Like, what is canon for this game? Not really sure. How do you sub? Go ahead and click the button that says subscribe on top of the stream. But now, in terms of the tech demo, I guess what makes people feel like the tech demo is real is the fact that we see the Kara here. And we assume that it's the same Kara because she sings the same song. Now, it's possible they all have that, but I mean, like, why would they do that? Is it just like a tribute to the demo, or is it like actually a bit of lore? But we see Kara here in this junkyard. The first like deviant Kara apparently that was in the demo. Thanks, Mr. Robos. But I'll show you the stuff as we run into it. We will find her, I'm guessing. I hope we don't run into her and then can't hear her. I don't think we can hear her until... I'm not gonna try to get away, by the way. I want to see if he just, like... just keeps shaking me. It's the stuff I like to investigate. Oh man, I thought he was gonna keep shaking me. Grandma's oh, Kittle. I thought it said kitty. I was like, that's about to be adorable. And now the thing with the Kara line is there's lots of Karas in this game. Like, there's so many of them. You see them everywhere. Like, to think that our Kara— yeah. Will he pop my head off? No, he doesn't. To think that our Kara is special, I don't think is accurate. It's just she's just special because it's us. Alright, time to replace our parts here, so we just gotta find them all. I don't know where they all are. He did! Great dude, welcome on in, thanks for the follow. One person explained it as RA9 is like their religion. Like, somebody tried to compare it to Christianity, and they were like, if RA9 would be like the god, and then Marcus is kind of like a Jesus. Like, he's the person spreading it, making it exist among the people on the planet. Or in this case, the androids. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to die, yeah. I've never killed her before. Maybe I should. Never took out her little thing. A messiah? Yeah, he's like a messiah. First deviant? So, we don't even really know who the first... Like, we can assume that the first deviant ever is Kara. Like, the Kara. Maybe there were, like, because they weren't really released into public before then, and she showed signs of deviancy in production, and the guy that was in the tech demo seemed really, really, really alarmed by it. So, it's possible that she's the first one. Now, you can perhaps assume that Kara's coding in general has it, and she was the first one to show it for whatever reason. So that, like, it's not like that Kara is RA9, but like they all have it. I'm not really finding anything compatible here, by the way. What are you playing? We're playing Detroit Become Human right now. Okay, I gotta find frickin' stuff here. Kind of sucking at it right now. I found one compatible part. And then I let it go. Jesus! This looks messed up? Yeah, it does. Because it is. He's like trying to rip other people apart to put it inside his own body. Just the dead ones, though. They're all so grabby. Okay, I'm gonna take part of you now. No?
I'm begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore.
Later!
Make it quick.
I wonder if I can take this and put it in me. But now, the reason why I think RA9 is intentional and something that Kamsky did is we saw it in the secret ending that we did. The Kamsky ending. Okay, by the way, I gotta find something here. Jesus. Alright, at least I can get my eyes. We did see it in the Kamsky ending. Because Kamsky quit Cyberlife like forever ago. Like 10 years ago or something. And then if you cause Marcus, Kara, Alice, and Connor all to die and or be decommissioned, suddenly Kamsky wants to come back and be the CEO again. Which makes you feel like it's not that he is super interested in like leading a new charge of making the androids more obedient because of everything that went and happened in this game. If anything, it's that he would want them to go ahead and act out again because he wants them to be their own race. Like, I think he's way more interested in making another intelligent race than he is with just making, like, robots that do people's chores. Like, when you think about the type of person that Kamsky is and how he comes off and how he talks, I think he's way more interested in making another intelligent life form. Try climbing, we ain't ready. Orange, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this in here. Becoming a deviant was all planned? Maybe that's true. What Amanda was saying, maybe that's true. I also kind of wonder if he was just trying to get into her head, or get into his head. Might not have created it, but allowed it to happen. That's possible too. But I feel like he likes it. This, by the way, he tries to get into Connor's head. Alright, where's the audio processor, man? At least I can walk around now. Give me your ear. Finally. So let's go try to find the Kara. What are we doing? I'm trying to get through the chunk of stuff here so I can see the outcome with Ralph. Now we can hear. So let's go try to find Kara. She's around here. I don't know where. But she gets decommissioned or something. And then you can hear her singing. She sings in Japanese. That's like her big thing. Is this her? No, she's around somewhere. I might not even need to talk to her anymore because I found everything else already. There she is. And there she goes. So that is the car from the tech demo, at least that line. Can I zoom in? Is there any way to like really zoom in there? See any like model numbers or anything? No. Follow, welcome on in. Dragon, welcome on in. Thank you for the $2 tip, Javian. Javian? How do I say it? Bomb, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Hi, everybody popping in on Mixer. It's good to see you all. So let's climb on out of here. Now I am alive! You get super android powers? I think being an android just kind of means you have superpowers because you're so impervious to making mistakes. There it is, baby. Well, let's get it. Welcome on in. Would I rate this game? I mean, I'm really into the choice-based genre on YouTube. That's like my thing. That's one of my big things. So in terms of like being a really, really good choice-based game with a really awesome story, this game is 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Doesn't get any better than this. Because there's just so much to do. There's literally so much to do in this game. In terms of replaying it over and over and over and over and over again. So much replayability. Have a good one, Cape. 100 people here on Mixer. Good to see you all. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We do stream every night, by the way. Or just about every night. 10 p.m. Eastern. So look at your clock right now. We're probably going to be live around this time and usually a couple hours earlier. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the fam. Thanks for following. It's good to have you all here. It's good to have you all. Like I said, I appreciate your time. Oh, that didn't work. I'm usually a YouTuber. That's like my main squeeze. But I do live stream just about every night too. Have I done Heavy Rain? I've never played Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls. This is my first David Cage game. My name is Marcus. It's a very convenient wardrobe change. Just sitting there for him. My name is Marcus. So, we went through all this chapter mainly because I really want to see the Ralph stuff. Ah, Connor, come on, get out of my way. I think Kara might be after this. My name is Marcus. I think my favorite part is when he's like, a dirty bum. It's like my favorite Marcus line. You're playing the part where Connor's looking for Kara? Okay.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Your predecessor was unfortunately destroyed.
Oh, really?
It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
Oops.
I don't intend to.
When a Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It will be better for you and the investigation.
I understand.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think
Oh,
of
the interrogation. Okay, that's what happened.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Yes, Lil Woody. He's a little dysfunctional.
Would define him as dysfunctional. He obviously has a personal situation impacting his professional behavior and seems to have no interest in the investigation.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I don't know.
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
Oh, twice daily? Oops. Still says twice daily? Oh, that's not true anymore.
There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this.
I fixed it.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
How far do I gotta go for this?
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
I wonder if they're ever gonna like... I wonder if the World War III thing is the next David Cage game. Wouldn't surprise me. Never had a consistent streaming schedule? Hey, I've been doing these late nights for a long time, okay? Hey, let's be real here. Oh, Collins. Okay, where's Hanky Poo? Here he is.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Oh, wait! Thanks. Is that the guy we rescued? By the way? Not him. I don't think that's him. They just look similar. Aw, Connor's bored. He wants to go look around. Go collect some data. Mix wrap's nice? Perfect. Have a good one, Pop. Did you know that Connor can say the word bromance in this game? If you didn't know that, you need to know that. So you can go mess with Gavin here already? Thanks for the host, Pop. Afterlife, thanks for the follow on Mixer. What am I missing here? Maybe I just gotta read these. Does that count? No. What am I missing? Whatever. Not that big a deal. Thanks for being here, Olivine. Dog hair on the chair? Oh yeah, you're right.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Sumo.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head last night.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank, in my office.
So we're not gonna go to his office. Instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go try to find Gavin, because he's apparently here. I've never talked to Gavin here. Where is he? Is he here? Are y'all messing with me? Where would Gavin be? Go get a coffee? Where would I get a coffee? He's in a lounge. Really? Break room. There he is.
Shit. Look at that. A fucking ghost. His clone ends up in a dumpster, but this morning, what do you know? Another son of a bitch takes his place.
Never seen this. Can I ignore him? Should I?
Hello, Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before. Model, are you?
I can just keep ignoring him.
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machines are gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
Okay, what's the funniest way to handle this? I need to know. Do it for funny. A lot of people are saying ignore. Both are good. Okay, we'll try this one first.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Several CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police is
That was good. How'd this go? I usually am always just in there listening to the conversation. The way he just sticks his arm out, so funny. That was good. I like that. Alright, let's see here. This is a bad one to talk about.
The destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Our bromance. Oh boy.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
He's so weirded out. I love this.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Acna, welcome on in. Minecraft, welcome on in. Let's just start working.
If you have any files on Deviants,
Otherwise, Hank just
I'd
gets
like to
mad.
take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Found out about Swing. Is he chill? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Sounds good, Blazing. So, there's interesting stuff here. So, there's the Jerry's. So you see North here, which is interesting, right? We know this is North. She disappeared. But what's cool about this is, I think this one's Marcus. Yeah, this one's Marcus. So you see Kara here, right? The victim's body was found by, okay, so Kara's here. I don't know if she would be here no matter what with Todd. Like, she's here because we killed Todd. I'm not sure if she would be here if she just ran away from Todd. But she is not here if Todd kills her, which is really interesting. Which makes sense, but it's still really cool.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
Listen.
An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
See you. Baby, listen,
Understanding. No, I'm not understanding. Professional. He doesn't like understanding.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Okay, what do you think resign the mission is? Do we just stop? I've never done resign the mission. You just like don't go on it at all? Another thing with this, by the way, is there's a way to make it so Hank just leaves and goes out to lunch. You also get that by Hank, or by Todd killing Kara.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I have not, Bedelia. Can you? Does he really? Wish you could play online with this game? What would you do? It's such a story-driven game. Alright, so maybe this is where we finally get to meet up with Kara here, huh? How much time until the stream ends? I don't know. Probably after we get this Ralph scene done. So now we're here with Ralph. Alice is trusted. See what we can do. What does this say? Oh, just check on Alice. Oops. Nah, she's fine. She's knocked out. She's turned off. Revive the fire. Let's take a peek around here first. What is that? Oh. A bird, I'll watch some money. Oh god, don't touch Ralph's bird. Oh my god, I touched his bird. Is it a real bird? Could be a fake bird. Could be one of those android birds. What about the watch? You want some money? Steal? I don't need to steal $5, okay? What's $5 even worth in 2038? How's it going, official? Alright, so let's go upstairs, I guess. Oh, whoa. Actual reflections. That's how you know it's a good video game. Oh, revive the fire. Yeah, you look at your... Look at your... Oh, I can change my appearance here. Cool. So I have to find new clothes and all that. Yeah, we'll get to that. So let's go revive the fire here. I thought I was going to be able to explore a little bit beforehand, so let's go poke it. Find some wood. Maybe I can go upstairs now. Nope. I mean, there's plenty of burnable things here. Here we go. Let's go pop upstairs. Not to pop upstairs, excuse me. Let's go pop in here and then go pop upstairs. Perfect! Wait till Alice awakes. Can I leave up here now? Yeah, I can! Let's go see what's up. Hey, I can actually turn over here now. I couldn't do that before. Nothing, muffin. Anything for me to scan? Nope. Anything over here? I wanna go find Ralphie boy, man. Maybe I just gotta hang out with Alice for a little bit. Because Ralph is not here. Maybe he's outside. You're gonna change yourself? I need to find clothing too, don't I? But I have to wait until she wakes up, so maybe there's clothes somewhere. Or can I leave outside? Wait till Alice wakes up. What did they say again? Find new clothes. Yeah, I need to find clothing. And apparently that's not it. There's a closet upstairs to change clothing? Okay. Come here. So let's see where we can all look here first. There's a scissors there. Hey, here we go. Got some new stuff. See you later, Wes. Oh, jeez, I forgot she's packing some heat. Oh my god, you could like forget the gun? Yikes. Wow. That's kind of funny. So, let's go this way. Let's go to Elizabeth. Are you late? A little bit. It's okay though. So let's grab the scissors here. Gets the hair did. I love how you can like dye your hair too. With the scissors. It's interesting to me that her hair is cuttable, and that it matters, even though she can make her hair just completely disappear anyway. It must just have like a certain amount that's stored in there or something. go ahead and make it white. Oh yeah. Let's pop this bad boy off here too. Oh, did I mess it up? Come on. There we go. Ah! It's like ripping off a scab, man. I like the way their skin just regenerates. It's so crazy. Oh god. What did I just see in there? Oh god! Oh wow, he like broke his neck. That's a very dead guy. There's Connor.
All right.
And Hank.
That's all for now. Free to go.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl. It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat.
Ralph!
Come.
No!
Come,
no!
sit down.
Ralph! Stop it!
That's very kind of you, Ralph. But we have to go.
Go? No, you will go once the little girl is eaten. We will eat together, just like a family. You know, the father, the mother, and the little girl.
Ralph! No!
No, Ralph. We're leaving now. Come on, Alice.
The little girl's going nowhere.
What? Why?
Humans don't eat that, Ralph.
Wrong! Humans eat dead animals, I know that.
You're not going to hurt her, are you? We're friends. Remember?
No, Ralph doesn't want to hurt the little girl. He just wants her to eat. That's all.
I don't want to take my gun out on him. I'm just gonna sit down.
Okay. We'll eat together. Like a family.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? Great.
Is it already dead?
It's going to be great. Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Kara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
Nothing.
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find. This is going to be...
It's still alive.
Succulent. Go ahead. Eat.
I saw the body upstairs. You killed that human, didn't you?
No. No, he was like that when Ralph found him.
Really?
You killed that man, Ralph. There's no point in lying. You hate humans, but you're just like them. You're a murderer.
Ralph didn't mean any harm. No. It's just that Ralph can't control his anger. When his anger comes, Ralph doesn't know what he's doing. He becomes stupid. Full of hatred. Ralph is sorry. He just wanted to be your friend.
Then let us go.
Anybody home? There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Here comes Connor. Do I have an opportunity to go lick that blood over there? I need to know. I'm trying to find all the licks in this game, and I think I might have an opportunity to lick over here. Everybody knows that Connor loves licking blood. Nope. Okay. I don't really know what's gonna happen here. He's peeping. I've never seen this, so this is all very new to me. Oh, ringle dingle dingle dingle! Let's go ahead and scan him a little bit. He's a gardener. Reported missing. Okay. Well. He has a red chip. Which means he's possibly going to destroy himself. Apparently. And he has irreversible skin damage. Probable cause extreme heat. Okay. I can make him break himself. I don't know what I want to do.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Ralph's a little liar. Oh, wait, what? Are we playing frickin' hot and cold here? That's kind of cool. Okay, I want to see what he thinks about RA9. Weird. That's so funny. That's a really cool mechanic. Okay, let's just try to stress him out, I guess. What do you think, man?
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Can I go up there anyway? Find the source of the stress. Weird. I want to see the dead body with Connor.
Coming, Lieutenant!
Okay, it's not letting me. You over here? Oh boy.
Run, quick, Kara!
Oh god, here we go! Connor's like, what just happened?
Connor, what's going on?
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Let's go for a run! Oh boy. I mean, there's no way I can actually catch him. Or can I? I don't even know anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know. Just kind of playing this right now.
They're over there!
What are you doing? Just watching it happen? Oh my god.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
That's hardly a chase scene. Interesting. Oh my god, can I get hit here?
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
I'm not gonna get- I'm just gonna let it happen. Oh! No! I'm under break! It's just so dramatic!
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Ah, you will get yourself killed. Do
I'm
not
going!
go after him, Connor! God damn it!
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna suck again. Suck. Oh! Oh my god!
Watch out, Kara!
Oh!
Ah, Jesus Christ.
What? What? That is so crazy! %, because who would do that, right?
Several sources report that Cyberlife has provided.
Dude! Let's see what Chloe says. She's probably just gonna say the same thing about Kara and Alice dying. Wow! Dang. Are you upset, Chloe? She's like, I feel nothing. You know, it would have been really interesting to follow up on that, by the way, and then see what Hank says, because he would say something, right? Are you enjoying this game? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. So, if we take a look at the chapters.
Accessing the story chart.
That was Fugitives, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It was On the Run. So the next time we see Hank and Connor together would be The Nest. So that'd be really interesting to see what he says about that. Oh god. Alright, chat. It's already 1 in the morning here.
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
That was kind of weird. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the time. Thank you for all the follows as well. Everybody else following here on Mixer. It was awesome to have you guys here. It was fun being featured. I appreciate your time. Like I said, we stream just about every single night around 10 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to be a part of that, make sure you follow. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and think about subscribing or following on Mixer as well. Make an account before you go. And if you're on Mixer, don't forget that there's a Mixer app for your phone. So just go ahead and type in Mixer on your iPhone store or your Android store. Download the app real quick. But then I gotta go ahead. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a good night. We'll be back doing who knows what, when. And I don't know what we'll be playing, but it's good to have you all. I'll be working on videos.
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
On that note, I think it's time to go. Thank you all. You're all awesome. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Okay. See you later. Bye-bye.